Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Denise J. So today we're going to jump right into this glamorous look with our model Chastity. First, you're going to start by taking your eyebrow pencil and you're going to brush your eyebrows upward. You want to make sure that they're all tamed. Next, you're going to start from the beginning of your brow bone and you're going to go ahead and use light strokes and shape your brow. And I will list all product details in my description for anybody wanting to know the products that I use for this glam. Next, I'm going to use my brow pomade and I'm going to use this to make hair-like strokes just to give it a more natural finish. I do start adding hair-like strokes to the front of the brow and I work my way to the tail of the brow. Just FYI, this is my first time recording me doing anyone's makeup, so you're going to see me in the frame of the video a lot, but trust me guys, I'm only going to get better at recording other people. Now you're going to go ahead and take your spoolie and you're going to just brush out, those harsh lines a little bit, just to make it a little bit even more natural. Now using one of my eyeshadow bases, I'm going to take this and apply it to a flat brush and I'm going to carve out the bottom part of the brow. And I do apply this base over the entire lid space. Now I'm going to go ahead and use another concealer and I'm going to make sure that I choose a color that's more closer to her skin tone and I'm going to shape out the top of the brow. Now I'm going to use our clear brow gel and this is going to make your brows really stand out. It's really going to give some dimension to your actual natural brow. So I forgot to show you guys the P. Louise base. This is in blank canvas. This is what I added on her lid and now I'm just blending out that base. Now using the Morphe times Jeffree Star palette, I'm going to take that pretty light brown and I'm going to add that as her transitioning color. And right now what I'm doing is I'm just tapping that color in, getting that color that I want, just making sure that pigmentation is there. Now I'm adding a darker brown that's in that same palette and I'm just adding that right below the crease and blending it in with my transition shade. And I'm only going to add this dark brown to half of the lid. Next, I'm going to use this pretty shimmer from the same palette, and I'm just going to press that pigment onto the other side of the lid. Now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty eyeliner and I'm going to apply that to the waterline. Now I'm applying a loose glitter on top of the shimmer that we got out of the Jeffree Star palette, and I'll list that glitter below. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the illuminator and the primer to our face because we want to make sure that we moisturize the face before adding foundation. I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to be mixing 2 shades. Using a flat foundation brush, I'll be applying the foundation evenly throughout her face. Next, I'm going to take my Real Techniques foundation brush and I'm just going to press in that foundation so we can get the most coverage. So to highlight the face, we're going to be mixing these 2 concealers. You're going to highlight underneath your eye, your nose, your chin, above your lip, and the middle of your forehead. To contour, we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation in Espresso, and I'm going to contour her cheeks. I'm going to contour the top of her forehead, and I'm going to contour her nose. Now, just to deepen up the contour a little bit more, I'm going to be using the cream palette by Anastasia, and I'm just patting in that contour on her cheekbones. Using my beauty blender, it's time to press in that concealer that we were using to highlight. So now at this point, you're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Blend, honey, blend that concealer out. Using a small angled brush, I'm just gonna go back in with that cream contour palette, and I'm going to just define the nose a little bit more. It's time to bake the face. So I'll be using two different setting powders. The lighter shade will go underneath the eye, and the darker shade will go underneath the contour area by the cheekbone. Alright, so using my finishing powder, I'm going to go ahead and press this powder into her skin. Also, before I added the finishing powder, I did go ahead and remove any of the excess setting powder that was left on her face. Alright, so I'm going to be applying blush now, and I'm going to apply the lightest shade, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of her cheek using patting motion. Using this Illuminator, I'm going to apply this bronzing shimmer to her skin just to give her that extra glow. Just adding a little brown eyeshadow to the bottom of the lid. Adding some setting spray, and I'm using Dewy. Now y'all know mascara is a must, so make sure you guys apply the mascara to your bottom lashes. You'll see a difference. Now I'm adding liquid eyeliner right above the lash line. It's time for the lips, y'all. It's time for the lips, y'all. So we're gonna be applying this liquid lipstick, and we're gonna use a pretty nude. And I am going in with that cream contour color, and I'm lining her lips. I did go in and add gloss on top of the liquid lipstick so we can get that extra shine that we all love. Yes, it's highlight time. So we're gonna go ahead and add that highlight to the center point of her nose. We'll add it to the bridge of her nose. We'll add it on top of her cheekbones, and we'll add it in the middle of her forehead. Cause baby, what girl doesn't like to shine? So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, make sure you put it in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram at IamSoDenise. Until next time, love you guys. Mwah.